Take a quick look at YouTube and you'll find them everywhere. Those painful videos of Condo or HOA board members yelling at kids riding skateboards or demanding parents bring their children inside because they're breaking the rules. No matter who started it, guess who looks bad? The board member. Your reputation and your community's deserves better than becoming the next viral HOA nightmare. So how do you enforce the necessary rules without becoming that person everyone avoids at the mailbox? The most successful communities aren't rule-obsessed. They're communication-focused. When residents understand why a rule exists, they're much more likely to follow it willingly. Make sure your rule book uses everyday language, not legal jargon nobody understands. And don't just email it once and forget about it. Use multiple channels to get the message across. Hosting casual rules review sessions works wonders. When a resident understands that certain rules protect everyone's property values, they stop seeing enforcement as a personal attack and start seeing it as community protection. Nothing creates resentment faster than inconsistent enforcement. When one resident gets cited for something while their neighbor doesn't, you're creating a problem that's much bigger than the violation itself. Document everything with photos and notes. Use a simple tracking system to ensure similar violations get similar responses, no matter who's involved or which board member spotted it. Try creating an enforcement calendar that systematically reviews different aspects of your community throughout the year. This shows residents that enforcement isn't personal. It's just part of maintaining the community everyone wants to live in. Let's be honest, your community isn't a police state, and you shouldn't need board members patrolling the streets with clipboards 24/7. Good rules are ones you can reasonably enforce without constant monitoring. Always ask yourself, if we took this to court, would a judge side with us? If you're requiring something so specific that it would sound petty to an outsider, you might want to reconsider. Remember, enforcement can ultimately lead to legal action, even eviction in extreme cases. Could you confidently ask a judge to remove someone from their home over this rule? Have your attorney review your rule book regularly. They can spot regulations that are outdated, unenforceable, or more likely to create liability than protection. Rules that can't survive legal scrutiny simply aren't worth the conflict they create. Rules without flexibility break communities apart. Smart boards understand that circumstances vary, and one-size-fits-all enforcement rarely works well for anyone. Create a clear appeals process that gives residents a real voice. Consider establishing a small committee separate from the board to review contested violations. This shows you're serious about fairness. For unique situations, be open to practical compromises that still maintain standards. Remember, your ultimate goal isn't perfect compliance with every rule. It's creating a harmonious community that maintains its value and appeal. Finding that balance between proper enforcement and community goodwill isn't simple, but it's essential for a thriving property. Start by taking a close look at your current processes. Are they clear, consistent, legally sound, flexible? Focusing on these 4 areas over the next quarter will transform how your community functions and how residents view their board. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.